In this video, we're going to be watching someone backing out of a parking stall, and this video again is just to kind of try to convince you to reverse stall park into your stall as opposed to go in head in first, because then when you go to back out, uh, you're gonna have to deal with everything that's going on in this aisle, especially when you don't have a good line of sight. So the driver's further in the stall, and so when they're backing up, they have less of a view of what's happening up here in this aisle. They won't see easily who's approaching their stall, and unfortunately, as you can see here, people drive a little bit quick in the parking lot. So this person's backing up, and as they're backing up, they realize, hey, another person comes zooming by. And then as they're backing up, oh, there's a person walking behind the car. So a lot can happen in a span of just a few seconds, right? So within, I guess, 41 seconds and then 44 seconds, so about every 3 seconds some obstructions showing up here. Whereas imagine if this driver was pulling out, they would be able to see, okay, there's a vehicle approaching and there's someone walking here, so they're more able to react to situations, if you will. Now, this is also why we need to do a 360 check, looking around our vehicle prior to looking out the back window when we're about to reverse, because we need to see hazards approaching from different directions. And you can't just simply rely on your backup camera, because that backup camera will not give you the same angle of vision as a pair of eyes looking directly out the back window. When you turn around and actually try to look out the back window, you'll be able to see a lot wider of an angle than what the backup camera is able to project. Now, the other thing is, when this person is backing into the stall, some people say, well, they still have to back up, so what difference does it make again if we're backing out this way or we're backing into a stall? But think about how much less space there is to manage here in terms of looking out for things. So when we come up to do a reverse stall park, we stop beside the stall, so in a sense we're looking into the stall and seeing that it's clear. And then when we shoulder check to the left, as we just before we swing out, we can check this side and see it's clear. And then when we're about to back into the stall, we can then just keep track of what's happening within the surroundings of this parking stall here. So we'll see if there are people walking between these cars, and we will see anyone that's approaching to maybe get into their vehicle here. But this space here to keep track of is a lot more manageable than try to keep tabs on every single thing that's going on in this aisle on the way back into this aisle here when you're backing out of a stall. So there are definitely advantages in terms of safety when we back into a stall versus when we go forward stall parking.